today. Shout out to each and every one of you for pulling out to the Bandothon. You already know. Thank you to Tommy, obviously our interviewer today. Shout out to K, one of the artists, and myself. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I go by Smokey as my artist name. Yeah, yeah. All right, let's go, man. Let's just get into it, fam.
Okay, so Smokey. We've got Smokey and we've got Foyet Kiami in the building. So I just want to we're just gonna do your interview for your album. So your album touches on a lot of topics. So let's start with like what's the inspiration for like what made you want to start doing this album?
You wanna go first, or should I go first?
Yeah, I'll let you go first.
Alright, so obviously, as you guys know, we do little like bando duppies, right? And this month, I just decided I want to do a long stream, but I wanted to add a bit of like, a bit of fun, culture, I'm some entertainment to the stream, and that's what Bandothon came from. Like, you know what I'm saying, real shit.
Yeah, and like obviously, yeah, bro is wanted to open music in, and we found this as the perfect opportunity to like do this because it shows them a journey, along that they're along with us along the way. Watching the whole process and everything, and like the recording studios, it allowed like Frozen to like be in a different like lane, but still do his thing.
100
So
time.
yeah, so it was a fun project.
Yeah, 100%. Definitely, like it was my first ever album. First of all, I only ever made one song out before,
Okay.
and it was just some troll shit. Yeah, straight album is crazy. I can't lie, but fair play to us. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, right, so we do know that Kiami, you kind of do music kind of outside of your collaboration with Smokey on this album. And
Yeah.
Smokey, you're kind of a newcomer, I'm guessing. So can you like speak a little bit to like what's it like the dynamic working with someone who's already kind of doing it and then someone who's kind of new? Like how does that work?
It's weird because like I've done a lot of music like with a lot of people in it. Like people will be in the studio for years in it, and they just
Mm.
like they just mess about. Let's just say that like buy like
Mm.
a 6 hour studio and like only use two of it. What do you think they're doing? Like taking snaps and stuff. Like yeah, I'm in the studio. Next up, right? They're not doing that. But like
Right.
Smokey, he adapted to like the scene and the game quite quickly. I didn't really have to tell him like, oh, do this, do that, like it was a nice experience because like it was just coming like flipping OFB, anyone in Bando K, you know what I'm saying? It was just
Yeah.
there are so many different bars and like subjects. We also had some lit songs and then some songs where it just shows a bit of that street pain in it, the type of shit like behind like streaming in it, you know.
Mm.
Or like yeah,
Absolutely.
with Smokey, it was very like it felt like he already been doing it. It wasn't like a long thing like oh man like oh stop chatting you gotta record. He knew like what it was in it. So I think that's why we just made a lot of songs so fluently because it just worked together without having to like say too much in it.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'd just like to say, first of all, shout out to K because
Calm,
he is an artist, and he's
calm,
never
say.
produced. He never produced properly like that. You know what I'm saying? Up until the album, but it gave him a chance to even enhance his abilities to further his career. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For me,
Yeah.
I can't lie. Like K, I'll listen to some of his lyrics. It'll help me. You know what I'm saying? Mix and match so that the song goes well. You know what I'm saying? Aside from my like
Mm.
9,000 bars, like I can't lie. It was easier than I expected, but then again, like I could have used like a lot more wordplay and stuff like that because I did seem to repeat a little bit here and there. But that's just because I'm a new person. Like I've never done this before. You gotta understand. Like,
Nah, but for the first time,
but for the
that's
first
really
time, I
good,
thought,
innit?
yeah, no, it was good. Like, it was a good experience to hop out of my gaming lane. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want to be doing different type of experiences. And this one was a successful one in my eyes, personally. Like, you know what I'm saying? I
Mm.
couldn't ask for a better partner for the
Come on,
Bandothon.
bro. Come
You know what I'm saying?
on.
It is real street work. Like, we came from, this is us in the bottom. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So, shout out to K and me, you know what I'm
come
saying?
on.
100 times.
Yeah, we were up
Yeah.
bare times. We were up like sometimes we're up to like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Like going over and over, like adding extra like little touches and stuff like that. You know. Yeah.
There was
Yeah.
Yeah.
some long lights, some behind the scenes, some songs you might have like listened to now on the album. You've like, oh, I didn't see them stream that one because I can't always show all the. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta,
Yeah.
but make some behind the scenes. And when we was like, when I was offline and stuff like that, I don't think I was slacking off. I was out there working, whether it be on my YouTube or this album or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Yeah. So obviously you guys put in a lot of like hard work, and I'm noticing like when I heard some of the songs, obviously I was off doing other things while you were doing your music, but the ones that I listened to, it seems like there's a lot of different kind of vocal styles, and I would say some of them kind of reminded me of different rappers. So maybe I guess my question for you is, did you like take influence from any rappers
Yeah.
that you enjoy, or past rappers, or specific cultures?
Yeah.
I can't.
Like some songs, like worst days and like got a life. You can tell I definitely use like a Fredo sort of like flow in it. Like there's some inspirations, but like never copied, didn't it? Never copied, but like yeah, the inspiration and that. Like when it comes to Joe, you can look at like people like Dick that just easily just catch a flow with that sort of thing in it. With Joe, it's sort of easy because there's so much inspiration around it, you know. But the other stuff, like the more like pain stuff, that's from us in it. That's all like from the heart, more time in it.
I
Yeah.
can't lie. For me, yeah, it's like I can't really like copy anyone's flow. Yeah. So if I did sound like some people, that's just based on the song and how I thought it would go well. Like, you know what I'm saying. I granted like maybe two songs like Kay said where I would have been like, oh, the truth, yeah, that one where I was like at the end, why did it come in the truth? Whenever I step in up, oh, that's like a heady one flow, isn't it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's inspiration. Yeah, I'm saying that's like a little inspiration there, but pretty much most of it, like I can't lie, I just came up with the lines, or I'd listen to K's verse and then I'd do my verse or whatever matches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think it like it just came out random how it did.
Yeah. I mean, they say that all art is actually technically borrowed. I mean, nothing's truly original, but it's how you take and utilize that. I can only speak from my own background in film, but there's something we call intertextuality, where you can have a film that draws from all kinds of different forms of media to create a completely new piece, and I think you guys have really embodied that in your album. I mean, there was one,
Love.
I don't remember what song it was, but there was definitely one song where Kiami was he was singing something, but it was like the same phrase that was repeating like maybe two or three times, and I was like, oh my god, this reminds me of like a Busta Rhymes song. Like I was hyping my head.
What back in the days?
Back in the days when I couldn't come a thing.
Yeah.
I think about all that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't
I
lie.
was
That was
vibing for
hard.
sure.
That was hard.
But yeah, so just touching kind of on the more serious topics in your album, would you say that like can you speak more to that? Like what made you want to go serious there? Is there anything you want to talk about in regards to that?
I can't lie. For me, it's hard to talk about things. So the music helped. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Put light to like what I may be dealing with, or you know what I'm saying. At the same time, it is like a GTA album. It's what do you call it?
Mhm.
Fantasy, I don't even know what you know what I'm
Alibi.
saying. Alibi, you know what I'm saying, yeah. Look, GTA, all in GTA. But some like when you hear that raw pain from me, just know like I may be going through shit, like you know what I'm saying, in that song and I had to put it in there. Real shit. What about you?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Like music is a good way to like like let people know more about you. Um, or what you're getting through. Cause music, each type of song has a different feeling for it. Or a different motive. So yeah, it's one of them ones like when you listen to the song and you're hearing it, you just feel what you're thinking at there and then. Like it's a sort of thing like you have to feel it to. It wasn't all planned. It wasn't planned like, oh, we've already wrote these bars. We're doing it along the way.
Yeah, and I can't lie, the
Mm-hmm.
stream saw me like just sit here sometime, replay the song, write the bars, like it is genuinely what I was feeling at the time. And the song maybe it takes me to a dark place. I might have to express that sometimes, innit? And that's okay,
Mm-hmm.
like you know what I'm saying. As long as you know you're alright mentally, so vibes, man. Yeah, man. It's a good way to
So you
de-stress.
definitely, yeah. So you would say like music is like provided a kind of a channel for you to express your emotions and lived experiences and things.
Come on, man. The GTA,
Yeah.
the GTA,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay. Well, I mean, I would definitely say as a viewer, we saw the hours you kind of put in. So do you want to talk about like the work kind of life balance? Because I mean, Bandothon 31 days, big deal, right? Especially when you're creating a whole album on the side. How did you kind of balance that with your everyday life? I mean, Kiami, I know you work a lot, so that had to have been something for
It
you as
was
well.
it was hard, but I think always thinking of like the bigger picture, the plan that we set. You know, um, you have to make time and sacrifices for the things we want to do in it. You know,
Mm.
sometimes like man like would have to like call off work. Or like do like a half shift or something. Set my days ahead and stuff, and a lot of stuff outside of work and stuff is just you know um I think it's really taught like discipline. You learn. I feel like I learned a few things through this, like discipline and like time management.
Yeah.
Um, Also like stress management. I got like it could be stressful in it, like and like you got a lot of stuff, but it's mad because no matter how you feel, you still gotta do the job in it. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's one thing that taught me like one of many that taught me a few things.
Mm.
In this Bandothon. Um, Going along the way, we had to like improvise. A lot of challenges, obstacles came in the way when we didn't expect it. Um, but I think that's where the most of like the valuable lessons come from.
Yeah.
For
I would
me,
agree with that. What about you, Kiki?
I can't lie. I had to do a lot this Bandothon. You guys already know. Yeah, it was hard. It was hard figuring out the right content to push out. You know what I'm saying? Now, the Bandothon, like, you know what I'm saying? It may not get the best views right now, or it may da 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 da, or I may be botted so not many people see it. But I know that I put in that work. You put in that work. Kay put in that work. Do you know what I'm saying? We actually made time.
Mm.
Like, this is a dream we're chasing, just to be like, you know what I'm saying? Financially free, be able to do what we want, innit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, the grind was real. But I just want to say shout out to what made me happy was looking at the VODs and saying, damn, like people are actually, even though I may not see it or, you know what I'm saying, they actually pulling up. YouTube the same, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm so grateful. That's what motivated me every day. hard as shit. I'm not gonna lie. I will definitely do it again. Hopefully with a bigger plan on a bigger scale, with more ideas. You know what I'm saying? But this one was just the start, the open gates. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah, man.
I think that's a really hopeful message, and I feel like that it's for sure comes across in the final kind of project. Um, I noticed that in our kind of like calls, I don't know if they're on stream, but also Niz tends to kind of join in on your little bando duppies. Did he have a feature in the album at all?
Sadly, no. Yeah, because I wanted to do a song, but like Kay said, occurrences happen in it. Yeah, I wanted to get him on a song, but Bando 2, you might just see that. You know what I'm saying? You might just see that. Yeah. Right now, the only features really is just me and Kay, innit? You know what I'm saying? You may hear
Yeah.
a little 1-2 click, but don't worry about that, innit? Yeah. But more time, it was just me and Kay putting in the work. So hopefully we'll have more people, more variety to be able to do that. You know?
Yeah, absolutely. So any like plans to collaborate again in the future?
100%. 100%.
Yeah, yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? That'll be hard.
I mean, I think the fans would love to see that. The fans would love to
100%.
see that.
I can't lie, same, same. The Bandothon, yeah, I just look forward to number 2, innit? But right now, I can't lie, I miss my anime, my TV shows, I miss sleep, I can't lie. There's been nights be struggling to sleep or I oversleep, so it fucks up my whole schedules or something like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, but it was real shit, man. It was good, it was fun. I felt like I worked hard and everyone around me worked hard, so be proud of yourselves, innit? 100 times.
Is there any kind of aspect of that album process that you wanna kind of take with you moving forward, like both of you?
The consistency,
Mm.
the grind and the consistency with my streaming and stuff, content. What about you?
Yeah, exactly the same. To be honest, like it just showed what more you could do. It just opened the features
Mm.
to show that like there's more out there. You just gotta be consistent and go and get it. Yeah.
Absolutely. I think that's a really good like way to put it. And for sure, like hopefully next time you do something like this, you can get more collaborators. I might want to drop a verse or two here and there. But it will have to be pre-written because I don't freestyle.
Cool.
I can't rap.
Nah, it's all good. We'll get you on the same album as Niz. You know what I'm saying?
That would be an honor.
That'll be hard still. Can't lie.
Um.
Oh, sorry.
My bad, bro.
You
Ooh,
good,
so
yeah.
we're now. I want to say like 20 minutes into this interview.
Just about.
Is
Yeah.
there anything specifically you want to like touch on that you want the viewers to know about this process?
I just wanna say I'm not a rapper. I don't think I'll be a rapper. I will be for Bandothon. But if you have a dream, bro, like you see me do rap, bro, it might not be the best, but I did good. I felt like chase your dreams, no matter. I can't lie, bro. Chase your dream, no matter how young, how old. You know what I'm saying? Somehow you can make it if you push yourself. You know what I'm saying? Every day's a battle. Just remember that. But it's how you take that battle.
Mm.
Yeah, man, like could do anything you put your mind to, like if Bird can like put his mind to like, oh yeah, I wanna make a whole team, and he did, you can too in it, like you really can do anything you say your mind to. It's just anything. I had this saying, yeah, bro. Anything can be easy in your life, bro. You just make it hard, didn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you like just take a step back, make things like suitable for you. You know what I'm saying? It's one step is better than none, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Type shit.
Absolutely.
But yeah.
I mean, I would say you definitely took more than one step. You made a whole album. That's at least 6 steps.
Chilled out that
That's
part
pretty
of that
good.
one.
No.
Nah, I was a bit surprised with the amount of songs. There's like 13 songs. Yeah.
Yeah, wow, that's a lot.
Mm.
That's a lot of whole album, especially as a new like a starter outer, I would say. That's a feat,
I see
man. Like that's
myself
an
as like an entrepreneur, like I just in different like areas, like I shine. You know what I'm saying? And right now, I guess it's the music. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's
jack of all
you
trades.
know what I'm saying. Praise the
I'm
God.
sure. I'm sure. What about so how about like taking it further? Would you ever consider like a music video? Do you know what I mean? Hire a little camera, camcorder.
Yeah, I could I could set up anytime I want in it. Like look here, I got the peoples and that. Like I do it like, but it's just like yeah, it's a thing like I'm not gonna rush in it. But we do have like bangers we could definitely can do in it when the time's right. You know what I'm saying?
Like that would definitely be a vibe to shoot music videos for the songs that we did create. So maybe if you guys are patient enough, you'll see that.
Okay. Okay, so two frogs on stream, stay tuned because music videos might be coming in the future.
You know what I'm
Type
saying?
shit. Okay, so closing out this interview, closing out Bandothon, the stream, etc. Big deal. I just want to say pat on the back to you, pat on the back to Kiami,
Come on,
and everyone that put in the work to make this happen. You know what I mean? Pat on the back, type shit.
come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
I think before you end, you should get friend to come in here and give your stream a motivational speech because I think he's kind of the perfect person for.
You think, friend?
You want to say something motivational?
Oh, I'm a bit faded, man.
Hey,
Oh, but you guys just said no motivational stuff, talking about following your dreams.
Nah, we're gonna wrap it up with friend's motivational speech.
Hey.
Come on, friend.
I'll let you say it.
Come on, friend. Chat to us on the stream,
I'll
man.
let you say it.
Say a couple words to the stream, man. Friend is actually our surprise guest for the second time.
Oh
You know
my
what I'm
God.
saying? Alright, friend.
Yeah. Yo, fuck this music, but yeah. Make sure you're fueled. Make sure you stay fueled. But you also need to take care of what fuel you're using to push yourself further in your goals. Because if you're, I'm saying you gotta be very selective over which fuel you use to push yourself forward on your path to success. Because if you're fueled by the wrong things such as anger and hatred or spite, jealousy, that's gonna take you down a wrong path inevitably. Yeah, for real. So you gotta maybe try and think of your loved ones. You know, think of your passion. Even think of your homies. You know, to keep you pushing forward. Yeah, try and think of others or the joyous things or God. You know. Love.
I was not.
Just like to say,
I was lovely.
this is the end of Bandothon, man. Shouts to everyone that pulled up, man. Let's get emotional, bro. You know what I'm saying? Never give up. Chasing your dreams. We're just out here in the band trying to make a dream. Be out.
Oh shit. Okay, guys.